The Little Red Hen, a bedtime story set in a castle. Long ago, in a faraway castle, lived a little red hen who was determined to make something of the wheat she found growing in the castle's garden. Despite the lack of help from her animal friends, the little red hen persisted and produced something amazing. The little red hen asked the animals if they would help her plant the wheat. The duck, the cat, and the pig all said no. "It's too much work," they said, and walked away. The little red hen didn't give up easily. She planted the wheat all by herself, and when it was time to harvest, she asked the animals to help her again. But this time, they said no even more enthusiastically. "Harvesting is too much work," they said, and ran away. The little red hen wasn't deterred by their refusal. She took a deep breath and harvested the wheat all by herself. She then asked the animals if they would help her grind the wheat into flour. But again, the animal friends said no. "Grinding the wheat is too much work," they said, rolling their eyes. But the little red hen didn't give up. She ground the wheat into flour and asked the animals if they would help her make some bread out of the flour. The cat, the duck, and the pig all said no. "Making bread is too much work," they groaned. But the little red hen was determined. She made the bread all by herself and then asked the animals if they would help her eat the bread. This time, the animals all said yes and eagerly followed her into the castle kitchen. The little red hen split the bread in half and they all ate the delicious bread together. The moral of this story is that hard work pays off, and that you should never give up even when it seems like no one will help you. The little red hen was determined and she was rewarded for her hard work and perseverance.